Okay, now I have restarted the system and I have double clicked the WAMP server icon. Yeah, it will run in the dash uh, dashboard of the Windows system tray of the Windows. I will left click the icon. The menu will show the local host, which is the web server, which is the link to the uh, web page hosted in the web server. The web server is not running, so it will give error. See, now I will click on the icon, WAMP icon in the system tray, and this is the web server that I want to run. I will go to the service administration, WAMP server 64, WAMP Apache 64. I have the option install service. Your port 80 is available. Install will proceed. Enter to continue. It will ask for the, because it is a network service, it will ask for the permissions for both to be available for private networks and public networks. I will select both, allow access. It will open services for both private and public networks. Again, click on the icon. We'll see if we have the start option. I will start the service. You can see the color of the icon is orange because only one service is running. Now there are two services running in the package on the WAMP server. One is Apache, which is web server, and the other one is MariaDB. See, Apache and MariaDB. Now opening up the browser, the local host is the name of the server. This is the name of the server, the root name, the root path of the server. I will click enter, and we can see the default page of the server. Now if we want to access the database of the server, we will go to the PHP Myadmin. The PHP Myadmin link will open the web interface of the database. It will open the web interface of the database MariaDB, Maria database. The default username of the database is root, and it is without password. Root. The database is MySQL. We will select MariaDB root and enter. Waiting for the localhost. It is the interface for both MariaDB and MySQL. We are logged into the database server. Now we will further see the options. If just in case if we want to change the port of the web server for security reasons or any other thing, or if you want to run the multiple services on HTTP, we can change the numbers from 80 to 8080 and 80 to 81 81 81 or simple 81. We have the four options, four port numbers that we can use. This is the port number, and those were the IPs of the server. I'll go back up to the option. These are the options where we can specifically add or allow the IPs from where we can connect to this computer. Coming back to the, or by default for the local access we can simply use this line or this number. I will not change the numbers because the default configurations are good to go. Now we can check for the file where we can put our own web pages. We will open the www directory. Which will show where we can create our own folder. And we can create our simple file index.html. When I change the name of the file, we will have to notice that we will have to make sure that the type of the file is HTML. Now it will change the type, yes, to HTML. Make sure you can see the extensions of the file. This will also change the icon of the file. Changing the file extension is harmful in executable files and DLL files or any other system files. So as far as for only this course, we are only concerned with the web technologies. Okay, we can see the icon has changed. Changing it back to the HTML, it is an empty file, 0 KB. We will open it with the text editor, that is Notepad or WordPad. Okay, now this is our first HTML page, Volvi. Control S, which will save the file to the same location. Okay, cross. We will open up the browser, and here we will go back to the dashboard of the web server. Your projects, I'm going to refresh the page using the key F5. This is the folder which I have created in www. We can see the name. I will click on the link which shows that the link is http:/website, which is not the correct path. Clicking on the link which will not show the path, the page we are looking for, that we have created earlier. We will add localhost/website. Then we are able to see what we have created. So enough for this module. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next module.